Dialogue winners finals right now. But Dialogue has faced many opponents throughout the career of Mortal Kombat 1. In fact, both of these players coming up have lost before to Dialogue, so I'm sure they're pining for some revenge. Up next, Rewind is looking to take the set to stand up to winners finals.
Oh, man. Look at that boy. Rewind coming through. Your EVO 2018 champion. Young prodigy. Well, not young no more. That boy got to pay bills. That's why he's here.
Rewind sporting with Reiko recently, and honestly doing a really good job. Probably understanding Reiko the best, both with Tremor and Janet as well, to have in that pocket.
All right, and as hungry as Rewind might be to get to this winner's finals position, we have another player here, like Saki said, from Puerto Rico, YADRIEL-EL-PUNK.
Puerto Rico, rise up. I know y'all in the chat. I know y'all in the crowd.
Yeah.
Oh.
You love to see it.
Oh, that boy powerful. YADRIEL.
Now, Yadiel actually does have a CEO belt, and I even remember seeing Puerto Rico with the headlines, and he is ready to go.
Oh, that's what the, oh, yeah. Oh, he's hyped up. Oh, he's hyped up. That Kenshi's ready. That reptile's ready.
Back in Mortal Kombat 11 was the Kodokan God. This time, going to be sporting with those two picks that you mentioned. And it's been interesting to see his journey, honestly, because when we last saw him, I believe it was at CEO Taku.
The callback.
It was at CEO Taku that we got to really see him flourish with Mortal Kombat 1. But now to see him here for CEO, he is ready to go.
And that is a hype man right there. Hey, I'm telling you guys, he listens to the crowd, and that boy feeds off the energy, believe me. So you want to see some hype stuff coming from that boy, YADRIEL-EL-PUNK, just make some noise.
Yes, indeed. Now, chat, crowd, you heard Tento. For Rewind, who do you got? See some cheers out there.
Anybody for Rewind?
Okay, okay.
What about for YADRIEL-EL-PUNK? Make some noise. You want that boy to take it. Oh, that's what I like to hear. There's some favoritism here.
Indeed, indeed. Now, looking at how these matches go, again, Rewind being the strongest player, Tento, and then, of course, Yadriel on this come up, especially with Kenshi. That's the character of the day, I feel like, when we last saw Pro Comp, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You know what's even funnier? He's been running Kenshi Movado. A big change, if you guys did not know. We are running on a new patch, by the way, that came out on a Thursday. And a big thing was Movado got changed from minus 100 health to minus 50, meaning that he could take a little bit more hits. And even more viable for Kenshi. Why? Because he gets Sento off of a back throw, which is terrifying. I don't want to fight two people at the same time, but guess what? No fight is a fair fight in this game, most definitely.
I mean, it's never a fair fight with Kenshi, right? That's like a 2v1 right
that's
there already.
Really, it's a 3v1 because you got the camera, you got his up window. I'm like, bro, please put the sword away. I've had enough. We'll find out in due time. We'll find out in due time. But as you said, Rewind with that Reiko and that Tremor. The Janet has been doing some work, but unfortunately after that last patch as well, Janet actually did get a little touch on the hot put side of things, so she doesn't do as much damage. She still gets nice setups. However, Tremor in the long run gets great utility off the low ground pound, as well as the armor, as well as the full combo from the tackle and the command grab. So that's really good stuff.
Yeah, right now Reiko sitting really comfortably with those two cameos indeed. Now, I want to talk about, again, the journey to get here into this winner's side of top 8. So, Rewind taking out Sparks and Sir Cocoa Butter as well. Sparks being a big favorite, especially since Frosty's been loving their journey as well coming into Mortal Kombat 1. And Sir Cocoa Butter, I want to say the dark horse of this bracket. And then Yadiel taking out Beyond Toxin and Gonzo as well in the top 32.
Honestly, just really good stuff from them all around. And really strong players, too, because a lot of those matches were hard-fought matches. Or in the case of Sir Cocoa Butter, that man had a kind of a steamroll against Ricky Yo. But, you know, I expect to see big things from that guy. I want to see what he brings to the table.
I expected it as well, too. So I think we are going to see that Kenshi Movado. Oh, we got Rewind on Xiao. I have been actually keeping an eye out. Rewind having that Xiao is not surprising, and I think it's because he doesn't want to deal with Kenshi as Reiko, and I don't blame him.
None of us will fall, General.
None of us will fall. Well, we're going to find out pretty soon. Well, you probably going to fall. You blind. You can't even see anyway, but we're going to go back to our usual subject. Rewind with the General Xiao, with the Chameleon. You guys thought you had a run back? No, it's the same. It's probably kind of the same matchup here. You know what's really good about this? That stand 2 actually will take down Sento from a distance that he does not need to worry about, which is really smart. But Yadriel will let that sword fly when need be. Oh, no.
That is going to come with the axe swing and slam. We're going to actually let that drop there and just take advantage of the armor. But we got Movado coming through, sliding into the DMs, but it is still Jade's Glaive. That's going to solidify Rewind's comfortability here and control of the corner.
Control of the corner and control of the round. Rewind. Striking first blood. You don't need an army? Okay, bro, you got Chameleon on your side. That's pretty much an army on itself, but we ain't going to talk about that.
I like Yadiel trying to find the spacing here. Gonna have to fully hold on to some of this defense. There goes Movado once again sliding those DMs. Gonna hold on to that force push as well. And again, the thing about having Kenshi in this situation is you want to look for those whiff punishing opportunities, but it's Rewind who gets to capitalize off of it.
Safe jump, another overhead, blessing his dome, and forced to break is Yadriel. Now the problem is, you have Steel, minus 50 health, so this next take touch. No, he went for the micro duck, but he didn't believe. Oh no, this is so bad, Saki. After this setup, he could die from command grab.
Yeah, this is actually not good right now, and I love that Rewind actually waited patiently to reset that combo again. But we do have a punish here from Yadiel, and that's going to be a summon here after the Movado extension and pressure right here. We got the sandwich position, and we blocked the launcher, but no punish.
That's so unfortunate. It just does it again, and this time he gets the punish. Rewind. That sucked because if actually Yadriel got that hit, he probably would have won because he had Fatal and Lock. Yeah. But unfortunately, not being able to get that punish, Rewind, you know, he's just staying composed. He's like another day in the office. He's like, you know, I just jumped to win anyway, so.
I think that's what I love about watching Rewind compete is that sense of tranquility. You know, a lot of players, especially as they come into competition, and then of course they have throughout their careers, it's all about maintaining that mentality of tranquility, keeping calm, keeping your adrenaline in check, your nerves in check. And every time I just see Rewind, it's like you said, it's just another day in the office playing MK.
Boy, composed and ready. But wait a second, is it going to be a switch? Oh, still going to be Movado, okay.
We're gonna give it one more try here. I was talking to some people in the crowd. They do feel something about Kenshi and Movado is a little bit of a gimmick, and again, it is because it relies on that throw compared to Sub-Zero and Cyrax as well. But I feel like it can definitely make it work. We saw a little bit of that opportunity. It's about watching out some of those stand twos that Xiao has.
Big launch once again. And only with a 2-2 that time, so he can get the full rep into another slam. Oh, this is not good, Hermano, please. Watch out for command grab too, but no, low into fan lip, but drops the combo, gets the back throw.
All right, and that's going to be the drone as well, so that's going to be Sento summoned for free, plus a little bit of damage as well. This does kind of scale due to the drone being used, but still opening up Rewind right now in this corner, and Yadiel finally dominating the corner. The down one takes out Sento though, and it's going to lead into the back throw for Rewind. Actually, we're going to continue it with the Katana fan lift, and we believe with the breaker as well.
He does. He can react to someone with the fatal blow, but you don't have the help to give. And chip is a really big problem, and the axe swing is going to do it, chopping down a tree, being that boy Kenshi.
Once again, utilizing that patience that's there when you're fighting against Kenshi and Sento, especially in the corner. Sometimes you do want to take those challenges, but you have to take the calculated challenge. And again, the free Sento summon right after the drone, and that's going to be the Sento sandwich set up. There's going to be pressure here as Yadiel is going to try to open up Rewind, and we are successful with the unblockable as well. Or the overhead, rather. And then there goes Sento out of the field, full meter gone as well, so it's going to have to rely on resummons.
He is good one, good block, and guess what? That's going to be a full combo punish. Spins the bar, hard knockdown, but wastes it. 3 bars on the side for Rewind, that's still a plus, but he doesn't care. Steps on the toes. Oh no, Saki, we're going for a ride, and we're getting closer to that corner.
Yep, there goes that overhead. It's not going to be bounced enough to actually continue. Again, plus frames when you're dealing with the access shot. And it whips completely! No! And right there because of that drop, Yadriel takes back the round.
Rewind miscalculated when the axe was coming back, and he went for his for the rep with the axe's stance. Unfortunately, the axe came back and gave him the giant swing that he did not want. Yadriel, let's see another day.
All right, utilizing the meter to hold on to that force push.
Walking him down slowly but surely. Blaze coming through. Lock him down, steps on the toes. Big jump, you know you was looking for it. I know you want to get Sento out. No, sir. Hold this axe and hold this mix.
All right, once again, the safe jump. Calling out, the actual Movado drone does not come out fully because it was interrupted before Yadriel was able to finish the armor move. Oh, there goes the back two. And we're going straight into Fadeable. I agree because that forces Rewind to use the breaker and resets neutral back to full screen and a little bit of Yadriel spacing that we can get through. No whiff punish off of the whiff throw.
Oh, tried to go for the micro duck. I actually like what he did right there. He knew Rewind was going to try to go for that stand two, try to go for a quick micro duck into it, and now the stand two's in front of his face. Just let him know this axe is pretty strong, ain't it? All right? Stop jumping.
Yeah, I'm honestly, that's a perfect way of showing why that button's so powerful.
Oh, yeah.
You can see how fast it recovers. You can see the active hitbox on it almost. And you can also just tell that, once again, that's the option select for Shao players when they're dealing with opponents who are either trying to micro duck or they're trying to go for a jump or try to press buttons. So definitely this has been a challenging matchup here for Yadriel, who's going to go back to character select at this time.
Is there going to be a reptile appearance?
Yeah.
Oh, Syzops on the screen with Cyrax. Now, if you guys do not know, Reptile got a couple of changes, some nice changes when it came to that buff. I mean, that recent patch. So, those buffs are looking real nice. We're going to see a Rewind might get knowledge checked, or is he aware?
Yeah, so Cyrax and Reptile, this is actually a combo that Honeybee tends to use consistently as well. And rightfully so, because there's a lot to go where, but we do avoid the acid ball. And that's going to be a hit confirmed. That's going to lead into some big safe jumps.
Oh, no, stepping on the toes and with the fan lift afterwards. This ain't the place you want to be. And another launch, another slam. Saki, are you guessing right? I don't think I am.
No, 1,000%. I play anime and I'm not guessing right. And that says a lot right there. That's going to be safe. And then Cyrax helicopter, though, is going to whip completely.
Oh, no, another full calm. Never mind. And Yadriel didn't believe in that 1-1. Stepping on the toes again. The overhead. There's no way Chameleon took the hit from the overhead.
I'm a little shocked that Chameleon took the hit over the overhead as well. I mean, sometimes those buttons don't reach. That's the good thing about that Katana cameo when you use her fan toss, is that it does still leave Chameleon out to take the hit for you. So it works out in a way. And that's going to be breaker used here for Yadriel. Still nice and early, so can take a couple of hits.
Oh, wait a second. Excellent whip punch coming out of Yadriel, and immediately a breaker from Rewind. I like that breaker. Why? Do not give this man any momentum to even start any type of comeback.
And there we got to also see, oh, that's definitely reaching far and catching Yadriel in mid-jump to go for the gator.
He really thought he was going to get out of there. No, sir. Overhead and on overhead. It's not so fun, is it? You play Ryko.
All right, acid ball again to keep the space checked. Not going to get an up block off of it. Going to have to hold the pressure there. Jade Blade doesn't come back in time. The low is going to get jumped, and this is actually really bad for Yadriel. Damage center right now. That's going to lead to the death. And Rewind, clean sweeping 3-0 over Yadriel.
3-0 victory for Rewind. He's going to be moving on to winners finals to a fight. Dialogue, he gets his run back from Combo Breaker, if you guys did not know. Dialogue ended up taking down Rewind and eliminating him from Combo Breaker. He's been wanting his run back. He came to my stream. He said, "Yeah, I need that. We got to run that back again, bro. It's not. I'm not liking that. He gonna get it back in blood, and he's gonna get that run back